What is up, guys? Hi, the Rider here, and this video today is for everyone, not just people on scooters, people on big bikes as well, people who don't ride bikes even. It's good to know this. It's gonna be a bit of a rant video about the UK bike laws, specifically the 16 to 17 year olds. Well, it's pretty much 16-year-olds because you can get a bigger bike when you're 17, but... So yeah, I had this bike since I just turned 16. I got it smack bang on my birthday. And I was insured on that day, passed my CBT on that day. So legally, by the UK laws, I couldn't have a bike that went over 30 mile an hour. It has to legally be a 50cc scooter bike, whatever, just a 50cc bike that doesn't go over 30 mile an hour. But these bikes are allowed to go on A roads, dual carriageway. The only thing that you're not allowed to go on this scooter is motorways. But then that begs question, well, what do we do when we have to go down a 50 mile an hour road, like I had to do in one of my previous videos? Obviously now I'm old enough to get the bike de-restricted, so I have done, obviously, for safety reasons. But what do people do that aren't legally allowed to? And to prove this point, today, I'm going to be travelling 30 mile an hour everywhere. Just to show you what it's like with people on the road. Because most people don't know about this law, so they just see a scooter going stupidly slow and just tell them, obviously start raging, thinking they've got to get out of the way. I think this is the most stupidest law that's ever been created. So coming up here now, 30 mile an hour road, so there's nothing really wrong. Here we've come to a 40 mile an hour road. Calm down. Coming to a 40 mile an hour road. I'm still going to do 30 mile an hour. This is it. This is all a scooter at 16 years old can do. Here's person number one. Person number two. Now, as you've noticed, dual carriageway, overtaking lane, it's all perfectly fine. There's no issue here. They just go into other lane, overtake, and then pull back in. But then what happens when we get onto single carriage lanes? What do they do then? They sit right with your ass, they start tailgating you, and then they'll cut round at wrong times, maybe knock you off your bike. And I think this is a major flaw with scooters, with the scooter law in England. See, I'm doing 40 mile an hour here already. Need to slow it back down again. Now, I'm not doing this video just to be a dick to everyone around me because I'm doing 30 mile an hour. I'm hopefully going to prove a point to you guys who are watching that this is just a stupid thing to do. So now look, another 40 mile an hour road, single carriage this time. There's no one behind us at the minute, but I'm guessing there will be soon. Obviously this is not really much you can do road-wise about the law. You have to change the law on what 16-year-olds can do. I don't see a 50cc scooter that only does 30 mile an hour as a good thing. Because say now, I'm doing 30 mile an hour now, I'm going down this road. Say a car pulls out in front, well, not pulls out in front of me, no. Say a car comes up beside me to overtake me, and there's a car oncoming. So he starts swerving to come back into this lane, into the side of me, because he's perfectly at the side of us. The only thing I can do is brake. That is the only thing I can do. But then what happens about the cars that are behind me? Am I going to brake hard enough to get out of his way? Because he's going to be braking as well, obviously, because there's a car in front of him. The best way to go about it is to accelerate out of the situation. But obviously, you're already doing your top speed. There's no more acceleration left to do. And we've been quite lucky with this road, to be honest. There's been no one behind us. It's quite an empty day this morning. But you guys must see my point that we're allowed on up to 70 mile an hour roads on a scooter that only does 30. That's more than half at speed limit. That's less than half at speed limit, sorry. That's less than half at speed limit. The government just thinks that we can just do this perfectly fine without having any accidents. Also, the restrictions take away your acceleration power as well, so it takes you a long time to get out of junctions and everything like that. This just goes on, really. What I think they should do is make it so the 125 is the smallest engine size that a person can possibly have. Because there's no power in these 50s. Even now I've de-restricted mine and give mine quite a hefty amount more power. Doubled its speed. But even that, there's still not enough to be safe, really. So yeah, that's where I stand with the UK laws at this minute in time. I think it's a stupid idea, and people who made it are absolute idiots. I got inspiration to make this video obviously from my own times of having this trouble, only going this speed for a full year. And then also a video Spicy 110 put out a long time ago about it. Thank him for some ideas that he did. So yeah, that's all guys. If you like the video, please do like the video. Comment if you got anything to say about these laws, anything that's you think could be done, or whether you agree with the law, or also if you've got any more topics you want me to talk about. And subscribe to see more. Thanks guys, I'll catch you next time.